back to Castle Dangerous. It's Fabulous Friday, and I kind of want to talk about favorite things. And some of my favorite things are learning things. During the pandemic, I challenged myself to learn about video and video editing, and I didn't know anything. Didn't know how to set up a shot, didn't know how to do editing, didn't know how to add music. Tried once with radio and ended up having a choir of Gregorian monks join me, which was highly confusing. One of my favorite things is sharing joy. I enjoy making things. I enjoy wearing clothing that suits me. I want to share a little bit about the upcoming project that I'm going to be working on. The first piece in this collection of fabrics is caramel tan cotton. It's kind of a canvas. It was so stiff that before it was washed, I had to crunch it up to put it into the washer. This will be the base, probably some sort of skirt. Now, all the cool kids are calling their historically inspired fashions history bounding, so I needed this label, but history bound away, and I'm thinking something with some potentially Western, possibly Edwardian-ish styling. I think it's going to be a mid-calf at least, and possibly button up the front. There could be a lot of pocket details. It has this really wonderful soft texture now, but still, you can't see through it, so I think it's going to be some great outdoorsy wear. There's also enough of it that if I don't get too extravagant with my shape of my skirt, I'll have enough for a jacket, possibly a shorter jacket or a Spencer, or maybe a little peplumed jacket. And the jacket, I keep coming back to this idea that it might need some sort of fabulous lapels or really lovely shoulder details, maybe some cuffs. And I had a piece of this wonderful plush. It's a velveteen, and it has this really dense pile to it. So it's also kind of undamageable. It's a really great textile for wearing, because if you twist it into a little ball, it doesn't get permanently damaged that way. This one has some great satin textured weave structures in it, a little bit of that sort of moire look to the fabric. And I think I might pair with that this really nice silk that I only have a small amount of, and I've already used it for making bias for something. Bias binding can make a really nice surface detail, and this silk will be just shiny and lovely. Last in my pile of wacky for the day is this amazing upholstery fabric, and it just has so much going on. It feels sort of like some kind of, hey, I've been to Greece and I saw an Etruscan vase, so I just had to have this. It'd be a waistcoat and a really, really fun bag of some kind. So that would be my current history bounding wardrobe palette that I'm planning on playing with. Another of those favorite things, because Friday, favorite things. I really enjoy needlepoint. Choose joy. I think it's an important thing to do.